Hey tech enthusiasts, welcome back. It's finally time to discuss Google's latest innovation that's set to revolutionize your living room entertainment, the all-new Google TV streamer. In this video, we'll be covering 1. The surprising design. 2. Remote control makeover. 3. Branding shift. 4. Potential features. 5. Release date speculation. Let's get started. All right, folks, let's kick things off with the most jaw-dropping aspect of this new device, its design. Forget everything you know about the Chromecast dongle because Google is taking a completely different approach this time. Instead of a small oval dongle that hides behind your TV, the Google TV streamer is embracing a bold, set-top box design. It's like Google decided to give its streaming device a growth spurt. The new streamer looks like a miniature version of the Pixel tablet charging speaker dock, but with a twist. It's got a slanted, pill-shaped surface that's surprisingly wide compared to other streaming boxes. The base of the device is also pill-shaped, giving it a sleek, modern look that'll complement any entertainment center. One of the coolest things about this design is its minimal height. It's designed to sit unobtrusively under your TV, blending in seamlessly with your setup. No more hidden dongles or awkward angles. This streamer is ready to take center stage. There are just 2 cables neatly protruding from the back, likely for powered HDMI, keeping your entertainment center tidy and organized. Now, let's move on to another exciting aspect of this new device. If you thought the design changes stopped at the streamer itself, think again. Google has given the remote control a makeover too, and trust me, you're going to love these upgrades. At first glance, the remote might look similar to its predecessor, but don't be fooled. It's actually longer, giving you a more comfortable grip and making it harder to lose between your couch cushions. The D-pad remains in its rightful place, but Google has shuffled things around below it. You've now got back and home buttons on the first row, making navigation a breeze. Here's where it gets interesting. The voice input key has had a makeover. Gone is the Google Assistant branding, replaced by a generic microphone icon. Could this be a hint at Google's plans to integrate its new AI, Gemini, into the system? The home key now sports a splash of color, making it stand out and easy to find even in low light. And for those of you who've struggled with the side volume rocker, rejoice. The volume controls have been moved to the face of the remote, along with a new mute button. We've still got our trusty YouTube and Netflix shortcuts because let's face it, that's where we spend most of our streaming time. The power button remains, but there's a new kid on the block, a magic or star shortcut. This little button might allow you to reprogram it for quick access to your favorite apps or functions. Now, let's talk about a significant change that might surprise longtime Google fans. Brace yourselves for this one. In a move that might shock some of you, Google is dropping the Chromecast name from this new device. I know it's been a staple of Google's streaming devices for years, but change is the only constant in the tech world, right? The new name? Google TV Streamer. It's simple, it's straightforward, and it tells you exactly what the device does. While it keeps the Google TV branding, saying goodbye to Chromecast marks the end of an era. This change follows Google's recent move to replace the Chromecast built-in brand with Google Cast earlier this year. It seems like Google is streamlining its branding across the board. Don't panic just yet, Chromecast fans. We don't know if Google plans to discontinue the Chromecast with Google TV HD. It might stick around as a budget-friendly option. Speaking of features, let's explore some potential capabilities of this new streamer. Now, this is where things get really exciting. While we don't have official confirmation on all features, there are some tantalizing possibilities based on the design and Google's recent innovations. Remember that wide slanted surface we talked about earlier? Well, it might not just be for show. One theory is that it could support Ultra Wideband-powered Tap to cast. This feature was recently announced for the Pixel tablet, allowing you to simply tap your phone to the device to start casting. Imagine how convenient that would be for your TV. There's also speculation about potential display or touch capabilities on the device itself. While we don't have concrete information on this, it would be a game changer. Think about quickly checking the weather or your calendar without turning on your TV. Given Google's push towards AI integration, we might see some advanced voice control features. With the shift away from the Google Assistant branding on the remote, could we be looking at a more advanced AI system, possibly powered by Gemini? And let's not forget about potential improvements in streaming quality, smart home integration, and gaming capabilities. Google has been making strides in all these areas, so it wouldn't be surprising to see some of these features incorporated into the new streamer. Now, I know you're all wondering when you can get your hands on this exciting new device. Let's talk about that. While we don't have an official release date yet, we do have some clues that might hint at when we'll see the Google TV streamer hit the shelves. Google has a major event coming up on August 13th where they're set to unveil the new Pixel 9 phones. Now, wouldn't that be the perfect opportunity to introduce this new streamer to the world? It's definitely a possibility we're keeping our eyes on. However, keep in mind that tech launches can be unpredictable. While August 13th is a date to watch, Google might choose to release the streamer separately or even later in the year. Either way, it's clear that Google is gearing up for some big releases, and this streamer is definitely one to watch out for. And there you have it, folks. The Google TV streamer is shaping up to be a game changer in the world of streaming devices. From its bold new design to its revamped remote and potential new features, it's clear that Google is pulling out all the stops. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the new design, or will you miss the classic Chromecast dongle? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with all the latest tech news and reviews, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you're as excited about this new streamer as we are, give this video a big thumbs up.